Hello again from the Eurobike show in Friedrichshafen, Germany. I'm John Stevenson with BikeRadar.com, and I'm on the DT Swift booth with Marco Girani, who's going to talk us through some new wheels and forks from DC Swift. Marco, good morning.
Morning. Welcome at the DT booth, and pretty happy to show the BikeRadar readers our new wheels and new products for 2012 season. So we're here in the road sector. We want to start with the completely new wheel system, which is called die cut. Die cut wheel stands for diamond cut. It's based on the hub shape, the way it's machined. Basically, all the components are new. Starting on the rim, we have a specific carbon layup, which is deducing the heat into the whole rim, so it's more heat resistant and you can ride more aggressive in the descents, especially important in the Alps or really long, hard descents. Continue into the spoke, we have hidden nipples for aerodynamics, and a swirl lip, which is reducing the air swirls, which come from the wind in front wind situation and light side wind situations. So reduced drag, which is obviously a benefit in the flat and when going faster than normal. We go into the straight pull spokes, which have a nail head system that ensures the spoke can't twist under load and when riding hard, so it will always stay positioned perfectly for optimal aerodynamics and as little drag as possible. What it also allows us that we can position the spokes really far apart, so we have a bigger angle of the spoke, which in turn leads to a stiffer wheel, raised side-to-side stiffness, better acceleration, more precise steering.
As well as being more laterally stiff, how do these compare in weight with similar wheels in the market?
In weight with similar wheels, it's pretty high up, so it starts at 1100 grams for the 32mm tubular wheel set, which is pretty competitive if you talk about weight, stiffness, and I guess we need to consider looks as well. It looks pretty clean and pretty tech. So, and the lineup is 66, 46, 32mm high rims, and both clincher and tubular versions available. So that's the die-cut wheel lineup.
Marco, tell us what's new with the Tricon wheel range.
All right, we're over here with mountain bike system wheels, the Tricon lineup, which is being added new models every year. What we see here is the FX1550 freeride enduro wheel set. It features a 30mm wide tubeless rim, 30 spoke lacing with open crow foot pattern, which produces a laterally very stiff wheel set and really tough rim alloy. So it's really for flat out descending and maybe easy uphill pedaling. You can reach the descents on your own force, but it's really clearly focused on descending, precision, stiffness, and basically speed. What we also have new in the Tricon lineup is a 29-inch wheel version of the Tricon XM1550. It's got 30 spokes as well, so we wanted to make a really stiff 29-inch wheel set to solve the problem of soft and flexy, what was a lot of criticism, 29er wheels. It's a wheel set with 26mm wide tubeless rim as well, so it caters to cross-country and more aggressive cross-country riders, a little bit into all mountain use as well. So it should be a nice, really addition to any trail and XC 29er bike.
Yeah, that's interesting, because something I'm hearing a lot at this year's Eurobike is much more adoption of 29ers in Europe, and also people riding them harder. You know, there's a big difference between riding down a big rockstrewn alpine trail and just riding around the woods, so you're responding to that need.
Of course. Yeah, we felt that while European riders adopted 29-inch technology, they also take their bikes and ride the trails they've ridden before, so that includes alpine stuff, and it's not just smooth buffed out XC trails. So we felt with the first system wheel we introduced in 29-inch size, we need to cater for that use as well, so to keep these riders happy and smiling on the trail.
And while we're on the subject of 29ers, you've got new 29er forks as well, so let's go and take a look at those. Marco, we were just talking about the need for stiffer, better steering components for 29er mountain bikes, and that looks like something you're addressing here with these forks.
Indeed we are. We have brought our torsion box magnesium lower technology with a hollow arch, creating a really stiff lower magnesium part into the 29er fork segment. So this is brand new for 2012, a 29er magnesium fork lineup. There is different versions. We start with a race weight light fork, the XM1550, with carbon tapered crown steer unit. Is a 1540 grams for a very stiff competitive racing fork. And that goes all the way up to the XM120 version with 15mm dropouts, new alloy RWS lever, and single shot damping, which is a little bit simpler, also more affordable. We have tapered and 1/8" steer options in aluminum, and that should keep all the riders happy and smiling, even in the 29-inch sector.
It felt at Eurobike last year like the European market was skeptical about 29ers. Are you seeing it taking off now?
We feel it takes off for sure, yeah. It's also got a lot to do with the racers, all the top riders from Scott Swiss Power, Merida that we sponsor. They ride and race and win 29er bikes, or win on 29er bikes, sorry. So obviously there are followers and adopters, and which is great, because I think it's really technology that helps to bring more people on trails, and sooner or later they will race and use our high-end products.
Marco, thank you very much.
Thank you, Bike Raider, and I hope you enjoy the virtual booth at DT Swiss.
So that's new forks and wheels from DT Swiss here at the Eurobike show in Friedrichshafen, Germany. I'm John Stevenson from BikeRadar.com, and we'll have more new gear and new bikes from Eurobike over the next couple of days.